influence. Even though you might be as strong-minded as whatever, but look, if I put it to you this way, yeah, if I hang around with millionaires, yeah, would that not aspire me to get to that level? You see what I'm saying? If I'm hanging around with people that have got the same ambition as me to get to the top, then it's going to motivate me. But if I'm hanging around people that are bums, then it will have the opposite effect. If you're hanging around with girls that are moving like that, then you'll almost potentially draw into their sort of characteristics. You see what I'm saying?
I mean, that's something that I do see a bit of myself in that.
You know what I'm saying?
In here, I guess, but it's just, I don't know. I feel like it's hard for me because it's like I was very surprised that I even found two people that are like literally like me, basically, because it's hard. It's hard because a lot of girls these days have a really weird way of thinking. Like it's scary.
No, I hear that, but you got to also remember that as mad as like everything is, you got to remember that you always go through different experiences in life, and you always encounter new people. No, remember, you started off in primary school, right? Secondary school, college, and then uni next. That's 4 stages of
I already know that when I get
new people. You see what I'm saying? With my main friends now come from primary. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. People in secondary, yeah, I used to fuck with bare people in secondary. I used to chat to bare people in secondary. There's only one person that I would chat to on a regular, or I would say something to. You see what I'm saying? Couple of my closest boys, yeah, from secondary, actually no, 2 people. Couple of my closest boys from secondary, yeah, I don't even chat to them anymore. So I'm saying last year, stopped speaking to them fully. You see what I'm saying? So literally, I speak to remember Marley. I speak to Marley and I speak to some other Latino boy. That's it. You see what I'm saying? They're the only 2 people that I really speak to properly. You see what I'm saying? From secondary, the people like Tyreek and them man like that. He's been my friend since primary school. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
It's just weird.
Yeah, it's on that.
She called me up on that and questioned my friendship with him and was like, "Oh, don't you think it's a bit childish?" I said, and she made a point about how your male friends can't help you in certain situations where your female friends can. And I said, yeah, I get that. Same way with my male friend, my female friend. She was literally just doing my hair and she was just telling me about how, but don't you think it's childish? Like, I feel like you guys, and what I got from that conversation was basically, you feel friend about my friendship with him and you don't want me to talk to him anymore. That's what I got from you. You can say, no, obviously, I want you guys to be friends. No, because, and the thing is that, the thing that's pissing me off is that, cool, I can hear this from her, but why are you coming to tell me this? Why is my best friend not coming to tell me this? Why am I hearing this from you?
Because he doesn't want to get in the middle.
Exactly. But he definitely knows that this is how she's feeling.
No,
but some people don't want conflict with it.
Especially boys as well. But man them don't really care. Man them are just like, you know what, I don't want this.
I get that.
It's all really like, it's all really girls.
But then because I know both of them, it's like, I know there's going to be times where she's going to stress him the fuck out because she's a lot to handle. Like, she's a lot to handle. But
low-key, that's their problem.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
And
he's gonna have to find that out himself.
Yeah, I said that. Oh, that's fine, but don't come to me and be like, oh, Celine, do like this. I need you to. I'm not going to. Personally, I don't want to fucking help you. I don't want to.
But that's what will happen. And then eventually, it'll be a thing where it's like they'll probably break up.
Yeah, he's not coming back to me. I don't give a. I'm so sorry. I don't give a fuck if you're in love with this girl. I don't care. There's no way you can come and treat me so different because of one bitch. No.
Love or lust can blind people.
Yeah, I get that.
And it's not. It's, you know what you got to think about. There's certain people's actions, but you got to think about their intentions with it. A lot of people don't clock the way that they're acting.
Okay, cool. That's them, yeah. But you're forgetting, like, me. I don't really like my close circle. I don't associate people. I don't associate with like people that think like that though.
No, but people not. Look, remember, we're still young. Like, people learn through experience. I know I've been in situations where I've not always been right, and I might have treated my friends not always right. Majority of the time I have, but like I know there must be a situation where I might have moved mad with my friend. That doesn't mean that my mindset is crazy.
Yeah, they're in that house.
That doesn't mean my mindset is crazy. It's all about a person's intentions. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
someone's intentions might not be like that.
Yeah, but the thing is, because we're best friends because we get each other, like, we're literally so similar. Okay, we're very similar, but I don't think he's as, like, I feel like
there's enemies coming.
Like, I have more common sense than him in a way. Like, and that's just boys, isn't it? Girls who grew up mature. Yeah, so that's how it is with him.
Man.
And it's like, how can he? I'm just shocked that he can't see what's happening, and and I pulled him up on
But
it.
then that's
and
where
he still
you.
can't see
But
what's
then,
happening.
you can't be shocked how someone
I-
might not
I-
One
understand.
sec.
Wait, you can't be shocked.
I'm still playing though.
That someone doesn't
One sec.
understand that you understand because you're not
But
the
then
same as him. Doesn't matter, but you're not the same as him, so he can't comprehend something the same way you can. And the only way he can do that is learn through experience himself. Is what I'm saying. If you got a child, yeah, you can't tell them everything. They've got to learn through their experience themselves. You see what I'm saying? And with your other friend, this girl, the thing is, you know what the thing is? At one point, you're gonna realize, yeah, if you really truly wanna fuck with her properly or not. But you're gonna realize that because eventually, yeah, when you go uni or even just like in your next couple of years, you're gonna meet new people that are on your wavelength now.
Yeah, 100%.
And then when you do, you're gonna see her,
Sweet.
and it's gonna be a different bracket, and you're gonna be thinking, is she benefiting my life or not?
Yeah.
You see what I'm
But
saying?
I already know that she's not really benefiting my life, but she's nice. She's like, I don't mind helping people. Like, I'm a very like, you know, I don't mind helping.
But low-key, you need to. I'm trying. You need to think to yourself. You're trying to help someone, yeah, but you're not fully where you want to be yet.
Yeah.
Like it's like it doesn't really make sense.
I get what you're saying.
It's
But
like
I feel like that's how I used to be with her until, because you know what it is. I'm gonna be so real, yeah. Our friendship, yeah, because I was a very like shy, like not shy, but like when I meet new girls, especially loudmouths like that, they make me feel very not insecure, but like they give me anxiety right now. Fuck, like they just relax, like it's so in your face, it's so like this, like it's just like whoa, like it's too much, like, I don't know what it is, but I just get anxiety around girls like that. It's like you never know what's gonna happen. Like I feel like I might get jumped or someone might try to fight me stupid or like you know what I mean. So that's why like when I go places like I try to avoid places at certain times because I know there's gonna be people like that around. After college I go get my food and I jump on a bus and go home. Like I don't want to chill around like people. I don't know, it's weird. Like females are just weird in it. But like she was the type of person where like even though we were friends. If when I'm around you, I still feel a bit like you feel like you're here and I'm here and you're around you. So the thing where like I never always spit my mind like
Yeah, we drop them boys.
not reason, just things like that. You'll feel like you're so right in the situation and I'm like, you know, like what? So I just thought that to myself. But because that's how our friendship has always kind of been, but she's just always been a loudmouth and I'm just always the quiet behind her. So, like now that I'm showing, now that she's seeing that I'm not as a pussy as I was before, it's like she's a bit threatened, I guess. Like, you know what I mean? Because it's like, when she's like, if we were to have that conversation
Where you wanna go?
2 years ago, I probably wouldn't react to them the way I did.
We're going to the green marker.
But when she was talking, I was like, are you actually hearing yourself right now? Like, do you hear what you're saying right now? Like, you actually sound
But
good.
then that itself would have probably made her think
I
that
don't
you
care.
switched up or something.
But then you made me think that you should stop.
So then, yeah, you need to evaluate the situation, I think. Is this really helping you?
Yeah, you can still continue that, bruv.
But
You know what you
made
need to
things,
do?
it just made things awkward, which I was very surprised.
You don't have to trust me. You don't have to make it awkward.
Already?
One of the smartest things you can do.
No, not from me. Not
For her or whatever, or for them,
yeah.
cool. But one of the smartest things you can do, yeah,
Already dead, though.
act like you're stupid and make the other person feel like they're right for your own benefit.
I know, but I've been doing that there, and I
But-
don't want to do that anymore.
But then you need to think, do you want to get your hair done for a discount or not? Innit? That's what you want to think. Because for me, if I was to get my hair done for a discount, then I'd be like, you know what, yeah? I'd be like, cool, do your thing. I'd be like, no, it's fine, it's cool.
That's
I'll
why
get my hair
that's
done.
why I didn't really.
And I wouldn't chat to
That's
her
why I didn't really
anytime else.
drag her when we had the conversation. I let her know how I was feeling about what she was saying, and she said her thing. And she even felt it escalated. That's why she even said, "No, babe, it's like it's calm, like Because I was thinking, why are you? Because when she first said that, I was a bit hurt, and I was like, what? And I was like, but like you just sound like you're worried about something, and there's actually nothing for you to be worried about. I already told you, I've never looked at the Shane like that. I highly doubt he's ever looked at me like that. Like, you guys are good. I'm happy for you guys. Like, I'm actually genuinely happy for you guys. Like,
Was that his whole team or just one of them?
so for her to come and just be like, it was just weird. Like, why did you want to bring that up? Because it was a private conversation me and him had. He told you that, and now you come and to ask me.
I've got a heartbeat sensor.
What you got when you know? Like, why would you do that? What was the need for it? I didn't understand what she benefited from that.
But on the other hand, it might be a thing where she's just.
I feel like she likes the fact that she's got the power now.
Either she's moving mad and she just that sort of controlling girl you're saying, or
I guess
she's just insecure.
You're not get away, bro.
One or the other. It's all about intentions, though. You see what I'm saying?
It was just weird when she did that. I was like, wow. Because I didn't think it was that deep until I told my older sister, and she was like, she actually violated. And I was like, I know she did, but I feel like I'm missing something. And then my sister just literally told me the whole thing again, and then like added on some things, and I was like, wow, that's actually so true. Like, she actually
That's still
violate my whole.
Yeah, they're still a team.
Like, she just,
then,
like, what?
Sometimes
Like, they're running off.
Just make it
Sure.
straight up.
They're on the right side.
If you don't mind, look, if
That's
you,
not the
Yeah, they're
problem.
up
It's just weird
this
for me,
way.
like,
look, you need to think what you want out of this situation. That's what you need to think. And if you want to give her a chance,
as well.
then what I would do personally.
Oh, cool. That's good.
Time is too short, and for me personally, I wouldn't have time to be going back and forth on this.
I
thing.
don't have time. That's
So,
why I'll be
so then what I would say to her is everything that you told me, I would say to her, but in a calm way, and just say, look, this is
I want to
what
get
I'm
those.
saying,
I
this
want
is
to
how I
get
feel.
those. That's
I don't know what the situation is, but I just want to see.
Remember, he's behind
It's
us.
gonna be funny because if I
We don't know if he
that,
has a sniper.
Yeah.
he's gonna come and talk to me and be like, oh,
No, up front to her say that.
Huh?
Up front to her
Yeah, I
say that.
know, but I'm saying she will definitely tell him, and he will 100% come to me and be like, well, like, because even when he did the FaceTime thing, because he knew I was getting pissed off, he's like, fam, like, you're still my best friend, like, you're still my sis, like, on the level, like, I still have love for you, but you're not showing me any of the thing that you're
But
talking
you know
about.
you
Then you're posting shit on your snap that I feel like is indirecting to me, and it's like, because he must have posted something about how you can know someone for 2 years and know someone for
3
3
minutes,
months,
you can just
all that
jump
bullshit.
into-
And I
I'll
understand,
talk to
no,
that
time doesn't even matter. Yeah, I get time doesn't matter, but it's the fact that, like, come on, like,
Snapchat.
man's been
But
there.
you know what you need to do as well is that, like, it's not just about the situation with this guy. Like, it's about you and this girl.
There's someone nearby.
You see what I'm saying? The whole situation is not just this guy. Like, obviously, you're clearly saying to me that this girl ain't really on the same wavelength as you. You see what I'm saying? So you need to make, and for her to make it just about you and her, yeah, then you need to, because you don't want to merge them. You want to have a conversation with just you and her and
But
you
that's
and
already
him.
that's already lost.
But no.
I had a
but then-
conversation with me and him.
No, but
You
Yeah, I see them.
the way you say it, but it's the way you say it. Look, you need to make sure that when you're speaking to her, yeah, you don't mention this brother's name, yeah. You just say, look, this is between me and you. So I'm saying it's not about
But
him.
it is about him though. That, like, everything, the whole problem is because of me and his friendship.
Ooh,
Because
that's
how can I
the whole
come
thing
and tell him
there.
something? He's
Alright,
gone
one
and told
sec.
him, and now, no, how can I come tell him something? He's gone and told her, and she's come and spoken to me about it. Like, what the fuck?
They're gonna end up telling each other everything.
I
Yeah.
get that. That's what I learned on that day when I talked. Because he wouldn't even tell her everything.
I
But
gotta
obviously, like,
keep following.
he obviously a bit. He might obviously be a bit insecure, but I didn't. I never thought he didn't tell her that she's insecure. Because if I said that, then she wouldn't have come on the energy she did. She would have come on an even different energy.
Nah, maybe
That
she
means-
knows, but she's trying to play it more malicious.
But like I said, I already
I'm down, man.
I know what's gonna happen.
I don't know,
them
but-
both. I know them both. Not
I don't know.
I know them both.
Oh,
I
no,
know
it's
them
like,
both. You know what's gonna happen? Something's gonna happen between them two where they've got like a little.
Yeah, I'm down, man. He's here.
When you start meeting, talking to someone and
JD, you're dead.
Yeah.
I know she can get jarring.
You're a dead man walking.
And I get jarring to him, and that's not even the level that she can get. So imagine him dealing with her. Cool, that's fine, yeah. But when he comes to me and starts asking me for advice, I'm going to be blunt. And if he thinks it's unfair, I swear to God, I'm actually, fam. He was my best friend. He was my best friend. Like, I would have never thought something like this would happen. Like, I actually, like, I was so
Well,
baffled.
if this is out of his character, then maybe you need to think that this is something to do with him.
Because he tried to say, like, even when you were dating, what you doing? Like, obviously, I said, obviously what? Go on, I actually want to hear this because I didn't move any different towards you. I would obviously, you just knew not to make certain comments. Like, we still say exactly the same. Like, I don't understand why it's so different with this girl. I get he likes her a lot and, like, he wants to listen to everything she says and he wants everything to be right. I get that. But don't try to come treat the person that's always been that has been in your life for the longest. And
What about your heartbeat?
some deep shit and just dismiss me like that because I won't be taken for trash. I won't be taken for trash, and that's like he's gonna feel it, and when he loses me, he will feel it, and he's gonna learn. He's gonna Bennett.
Oh, that's so fucking
Yeah, she's gonna
unlucky,
try
bro.
to come
Oh,
to me,
GG,
like,
bro.
how come you
One
get
sec.
paid? How come you guys? I'm like, fuck you, bro. Go to fam. Or there's a thinking about it just pisses me off. I really done said it like. I don't care if I seem selfish or whatnot. Like I actually don't care. Like you've pushed me to not care. Like it's not my fault. You actually, because I'm a very caring person. It takes a lot for me to not care. But niggas switch off on me all the time. So it's like I'm actually used to it now. Like even my sister said that's one thing that us as a family have a problem with. Like once we say we don't give a fuck, it's actually we don't give a fuck. Once I've said
Burn your
something,
bridge.
like I've actually burnt my bridge, and that's one thing. It is quite bad, but at the end of the day, it's not my
Nah,
fault.
it is what it is.
I'm so sorry. Like the thing is, I genuinely know this gonna happen, and I'm always right most times. So yeah, most times. In situations, I'm always right most times. And I know he's gonna come back to me and be like, cool. Celine's been doing this. I'll be like, okay. Cause yeah, sure. Alright, cool. Now it's mad to go. And then when he falls and he's like, wow, why you been? I said, is this not how you were moving with me? And he's gonna be like, oh, get that. I said, no, listen, I have love for you guys, yeah, and I'm happy for you guys' relationship. Honestly, like, I'm on Melissa's person. I genuinely am happy. Like, when I see them post each other, when I saw them finally post each other on their private stories and stuff, I was just thinking, oh, I made this happen, like, it's so cute, So, like, I obviously want the best for them, but you lot can stay in the distance, and like, I don't want anything more to do with you, like, on a level, you can stay over there. Like, I've told this guy so many things, and like, he's just too prideful, like, even when he started doing some shot and business, I thought it was he was trying to say how you don't understand why I said, well, I think you're not the best teacher because you just think about you should do it the right way and make money the right way. That's how you think about it, you're not think you're the best. He didn't want to listen to me, and then next thing you know, he was like, oh, you know, you're right, you know, he stopped shotting, he's finding himself a job, and then he was like, fam, if it wasn't for you, like, he even took me shopping. That's what I'm trying to say, he even took me shopping, because he called me one time after work and asked me, oh, am I working? And I said, oh yeah, but I'm finishing early. Why? He's like, oh, like, I've been actually deep in it, like, you've actually been there for me, like no other person has actually been there the way you've been there for me. I want to take you shopping, huh? I've been taking a step back. And I'll leave it. I will leave it.
Marinate.
No, yeah, let it marinate, and then I'll leave it. And then he will realize what he's got. This happens to me all the time. Like I know that's what I'm trying to say. I know my worth, and he's known my worth as well. So for him to just think I'm just on any other friend, and he can just drop me like that, you must be mad. Because I know you're gonna come back to me. I'm gonna tell you to fuck off. I'll actually tell you to fuck off. Like if you're not even gonna do it, like I'll actually tell him to fuck off. Like he's even like it'll be things where like he won't even post when he snap. Like he doesn't like post. He always post when he like if he's saying yeah, he posts with his man them on the main story and some other people on the main story.
Yeah,
When he
that's
posts me, he posts in private. I'm like, why are you trying to put in private? I'm not trying to start me on Instagram. Why are you cop blocking me for some dumb shit like that? And he's like, nah, I don't want niggas to know you, or I don't want people to know you. I'm like, why not? Like you're weird. Like why not? Why do you want people to know me? Like what the hell?
You know what?
We're weird, innit? But
No, people need problems, you know.
How the fuck did I die already?
But yeah, it was just a bit more than that. I would have never expected him to like just move so stupid. So you need to set as much as the
No enemies are here.
You need to set levels to a girl. I'm so sorry. Like, as in like females think in a relationship like because they're a female, whatever they say.
Thanks, man.
In a way. No, but think about it. Like, if you really like her,
Yeah, thanks.
you're going to do what she says. If there's no like negative,
The objective, yeah,
of it.
for every person in a relationship,
Oh, yeah,
or
let's
what
go.
the objective should be for every person in a relationship, is that
Equal. What?
is
We need to find out.
lol is that the other person likes you more than you like them.
Yeah.
That's the whole objective, really and truly. You don't want to, because if you catch yourself in a situation where you like the person more than they like you, then you're fucked. You know what I'm saying? So, whoever likes the person more is on the lower end.
Yeah, I get that.
You know what I'm saying?
I get that. And that's why he's on the lower end. But
Well, then he ain't got no game.
he has game.
Really?
He has game. No, he has game. Yeah.
Really?
How's it clearly not? You've got the girl like you.
You got the.
Can't even lie.
And you know, I mean, chat about his brother. I might not even know him.
But that's what I'm trying to say. Like, it's just once he just brought out what. Because I was thinking, oh, I was thinking, like, he wouldn't be able to
Got
tell
one.
or anything like that. But like, she asked me about the conversation. I was
Behind
like,
that,
wow. Okay, wow, she actually pulled me up on it. I said, cool. And I gave her some of my peace of mind and let her know how I felt about it. How are you telling me it's childish?
I'm not alone, it shouldn't
She's
be
like, oh,
like
when the girl
this.
doesn't want to go to two different things. No, I cannot, no.
Who cares if it's childish anyway?
That's what I'm trying to say, but it's not childish. And even if it was childish, you were used to tell me my relationship with someone is childish. That's the point. I get, yeah, it's a girl, but I don't care.
There's a phone call.
Like, it's different.
This is
Different
sketchy
people. Kind of like they handle the situation differently. For me personally, that ain't happened to me.
Anyways, I left that. I'm out of their business. You lot do your thing in it, but I just don't want him coming to me on a, hey, how you been? And then he will, and when I give him my mouth, because he knows when we have arguments, he knows I'm not going to hold back. I will actually destroy your life. Like, I will do it. And he knows I will do it, because he hates when we argue, because I just violate his life. Because I can violate his life, and he can't try violating my life, because I'm not embarrassed of anything I've done to him. Anyway, I'll hold that shit. No one can pull me up on anything I've done. I'll say it with my whole chest. What are you going to do about it? Is it your life? No, it's not. So, leave it that way. Like, it's just sad, man. It's actually sad. It's actually just sad.
It is what it is. It's life.
I know it is, but it's just sad.
It's life.
It's sad that I'm watching over this.
Scenario.
It's sad that I'm watching over this, and it's like I know how it's gonna play out.
It's the reality, but it doesn't necessarily mean that intentions are bad.
Yeah, I know.
It could just mean that my man is just lost.
I know his intentions aren't bad, but I know he knows how I feel about the situation.
If his intentions aren't bad, then you
he knows how I feel about the situation.
But then,
It's not
but not every. But you need to remember that he's gonna put his girl ahead of you.
Yeah, 100%. I get that.
And it is like that's low key.
But okay, cool. You can put your girl in front of me as long as you know she's in the right.
No, but my man wouldn't understand the right. If he's in a situation like this, he ain't gonna understand the right properly because he's lost, bro.
No, then that's your own. You're stupid. You are dumb. You're not ready for a relationship.
Well, maybe it ain't. Most people ain't ready for a relationship, bro.
They're not.
No one our age is ready for a relationship.
Well, yeah.
Definitely not.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
You guys are all tap, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna listen to this over because I'm recording all of this, and I'm gonna deep to myself. I'm gonna deep to myself. What have I been listening to for an hour and a bit?
I'm trying to say.
Listen, listen. What you can say? I haven't been trying to say.
I've been trying to say.
I've been trying to say as well.
Tough, bro. Why are you asking for a compliment? That hurt you as well. It did. It hurt you, fam. You're actually a dumb piece of dude.
That situation is just funny. Like, I'm actually gonna laugh.
This situation ain't nothing new, though. That's the thing. It's been happening already. It's that, and because you already know the outcome, it's inevitable.
It's just funny. I would have never thought he'd actually like this.
Man, don't get lost.
Lost, you look dumb. I don't even want any like. I'm gonna laugh in your face, and you're gonna.
That's one
set. Cry. You're gonna go home and cry. You're gonna go home and cry.
So man have to learn through experience.
That's good. He's gonna go home and cry. I love this, you know. I love when people like let me go, and then a couple months later they come back and realize how real I was, and I'm not going to sit there and be like, I accept, like, come back, like, fuck you, bruv. Oh, I don't give people second chances. I'm so sorry.
Then you might as well tell them that now. Then
I mean, I've done told him. I've actually told him that. That's one video thing. That's one thing. That's one of my. Like, I don't give people second chances. Like, it's very harsh. It depends as well, but like that's my way.
Dropped out. What? I died?
In your life, yeah.
Yo, someone coming out.
And you fucked with me head. I was in your life and you wanted to make a dumb decision and then go. You see me on Snap. When you see your Snap, yeah. See me doing my thing, yeah. And you're like, oh, I'm proud of you, thank you. No, not even thank you, but thanks. Thanks, that's thank you, yeah. Then you're trying to fuck
what's wrong with that, bro?
What's wrong with that?
If I said that and you said thanks, I'd just be okay.
That's blunt. It's blunt. Thank
but
you.
at least you're still saying thanks.
I'm just. It pisses me off, but at the same time, I'm happy because he's gonna. At least this is a lesson that he's gonna learn. It's a lesson. I'm teaching him. It's a lesson. Yeah.
You sound
No,
like
this is manipulation, bruv. You're being a narcissist,
You
bruv.
sound so bothered.
No, you're being narcissistic now.
No,
bruv.
I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I'm being realistic.
No, this is narcissism.
Realistic.
Nah, man.
No, it's not. Don't call me a narcissist. I'm not a narcissist. Actually,
This is
everyone's
narcissism.
a bit of a narcissist. I don't give a fuck.
I'm not a
Everyone's a bit of a
narcissist.
narcissist. Yes, they are. You're definitely a narcissist.
Who?
How am I?
Joking. No, but I'm just saying it as it is. Like I don't think. Okay, cool. I never used to be this confident about me as like my personality and anything. Yeah. But because I've been told so many times from everyone, and then I had to deep my own self. Fuck, I'm actually a good person. Like I'm actually a lit person. Like you having me in your life, yeah. Hey. Listen. I'm gassing myself because there ain't no one else that said I can lie. I got my two pets. They gas me all the fucking time. Cool.
Aye, yo, which one's this one? Which one's this one?
What?
Is that the nastiness that you put in the water?
No, it doesn't taste like anything.
What? CMOS.
That's
What that is. What's this for?
I don't know, where is it?
To eat water.
It takes away toxins.
What, does it help you lose weight?
Nah.
Takes all the nastiness.
Let me grab that.
So don't go. Grr.
How much do you need?
That's
Shut up.
£200.
What? £200 for what? That's dead, bro. I'm so sorry. I just don't give you the second chances, man. I just show
It
everyone.
is what it is.
I show them the real me. They can't handle it. Then they cut and then try to call me back, talking about I miss you. Fuck off, bro. Stupid, man. You know how much niggas? I didn't even tell you Roy called me, you know.
So who the fuck Roy is, bro?
He's Roy, bruv. Like, what now?
The one I was telling you guys about. The one I was telling you guys about. The one that done me dirty.
Who's that, bro?
Stop acting like you.
One person I don't know who that is.
Remember when I told you? Remember?
I didn't know his name was Roy, though.
Yeah.
Their conversation, bro.
No, about like
Right.
the time that guy done me dirty, like we spoke, like he
This
said, like
from the beginning.
Yeah, him.
When we first spoke.
yeah, him.
That was time ago.
Yeah,
bro.
but it was a deep situation still.
But like, his name is Roy.
Leave him.
Let me let you say too much.
In a second,
That's
Roy.
that was my school janitor's name.
Lord. Anyways, he did me dirty
Yeah.
and gave me one, like, when everything happened, he obviously apologized and said that this wasn't the right time, he doesn't want to anything, and I was like, that's bullshit because, like, you actually hustled for me, like, I wasn't interested in you. You hustled for me.
People
You took
feel
me out.
strange though.
What?
People feel strange thing. And as mad as
No.
it sounds, it's true.
It is true, yeah, but...
Like, I could hustle for a girl bare, and then when I'm in a situation, I can think, nah.
Yeah, I think that's...
Like, low key. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
been me, I get that, but how can you put so much effort? Like...
You said it's been like...
No, but no. Because if you feel like that with me, I mean in the sense of I've tried with them, and I've seen it, and but I don't give them everything first. I just little. You get. But with him, it's like he proper hustled. Like he got, because I was in a group chat with them, and then I left, and then he went to my friends to try and find me. Then he was like, "Oh, I'm trying to get to know you." And I'm not gonna lie, I'm not really interested, but I'll get to know him on a friendship level. He said, "Cool." Started talking, started liking him. I was like, "Okay, this guy's nice." Then we started talking on the phone. The guy asked me on a date, we went on a date, had fun, came back. The girl was talking about how he even said on the date, yeah. Because me, if I'm still like contemplating about where this is going, yeah, I'm not gonna tell you like all the stuff that you tell someone you're already in a relationship with. Yeah. Like he was saying things on the date like, like me, I'm not a person that dates for like just to be in a relationship. Man dates because I want this to work. Like I see your future with you, all shit like that. But it's like, how can you? I get there's actually dickheads like out there, like there's actually dickheads. But me as a person and someone that actually observes guys, like I actually know. And the thing is, he knows the history. I've never been a guy that's to be like, no, cool. If you're gonna be trashier, if you're a guy that's trashier, I'm not gonna lie. That's true, but there's always.
I can link a girl from north, and then link 2 girls from east, and a girl from west,
Yeah.
and all treat them like trash. Brother, I'm from south.
Yeah.
So how's that gonna affect me?
I get that. I get what you're saying, but it's the thing where it's like,
I don't go north, I don't go north.
no, he was
You know what I'm
from
saying?
east, but it's the thing where it's like,
I don't go east. East is shit, bro. East looks like.
well, the thing where like,
So-
I don't know, he just did his thing in it, and obviously he was even like, anyways, obviously he came to my sisters whatnot, met my nephew, my sister whatnot, he was close to me and my mum because it was my sister's birthday. We came over and then my mum came over and it was like, fuck, no one didn't know, and he had to hide on the balcony. It was actually funny. But anyways, like yeah, like keep up a hustle, whatever. Then just ended up ending things, innit? And I already knew. I don't know, maybe he met another girl because I actually started realizing that 2 weeks before he got ending things. Like I realized that he was moving bare weird. Every time I'd call him, he'd be like, "Oh, I'm doing something. You don't have a job.
Yeah,
you don't have yeah, I get that. No, but it's like it's a thing that do you know what it is? Yeah, I don't know why I'm so like.
You know why you like that? You know why? Because it happened to you and you don't want to. Yes.
No, it's not.
Yes.
No, it's not.
Yes.
No, listen to me.
Does it happen to
you?
And you don't like it?
No, listen to me.
It is where it's
no, you can say that. No, listen to me. Yeah, you can say that to any other girl. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. But you see with me, me personally, yeah. You see me, yeah. Me. Cool. You see me, I'm actually lit. You already know this.
This is sounding narcissistic. I swear to God, man. No, I've had enough, bruv. I've had enough.
You got too much pride, bruv.
No, I don't. Do you think so? No, I don't think I do. You know.
No. I rate it. I rate your confidence. But look, you're being in denial right now.
No, I'm
you know
not.
what happened to you.
Oh my.
And you're not trying to admit it. You got done dirty.
Nah, bruv. I had enough.
Man just didn't.
No, I already know I got done dirty. That's not the point. The point is, yeah, like
what is your
I
point?
personally think that he wasn't ready for my brothers.
Oh my days.
He wasn't ready for
He was on some next realness, man.
No, I'm showing you. Do you know what it is? I felt like he wanted just any materialistic girl. Because when I found out,
very true.
It was true. Because when I found out that he was trying.
What happened if he just fell out of love?
Listen.
What happened if he just fell out of interest?
No, it wasn't nothing about love, yeah.
Love, man. It's, look.
What happened if he fell out of interest?
He did. Of course he did.
But how?
Because he just fell out of interest. He stopped feeling it.
Look, you just said you understand the situation. You said you understand because it's happened to you. You chat to a guy, you kind of graft it a little bit, and then when it comes to you, you're like, nah.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
But that's
look, man, I can have that.
I used that example because that's what my best friend tried to say. She was trying to say that, he probably just she was trying to say that he was trash. What it was, no, listen, yes, I know. They were trying to say he was trash, and I was trying to show them that, fam, it wasn't that he was trash yet, because I've been in a situation where, like, me and the guy spoke because he went to my primary school, then he had a crush on me in primary school, then he found out, like, he saw me on one of his friends' stuff, and he was like, right, let's go to the hospital, he's a bigger crush on her, then we started talking, I was like, oh yeah, you know, no, so I started talking to him, yeah, and it actually flowed, like, he came to my house on Valentine's Day, bought me Chinese, and all that. Even, I think he was selling football tops, and he even gave me one for free, stuff like that, yeah.
Man was moving like, oh,
no, this was back in the days when you were like, this is like 2 years ago, so obviously them things like that are cute, innit? So
fake football tops.
It wasn't fake, actually. No, it wasn't fake football tops.
Man moving like a turkey, fam.
Listen, yeah, and then I don't know what it was, yeah, but then out of nowhere, I just felt like, I don't know, like everything started doing to make me cringe, and I was like, I don't know, I just don't like this guy anymore, and I don't know what it was.
You know the thing is, yeah,
I liked him as a friend, but still,
people want something that they can't have, or that they don't have.
Yeah.
So like, say, look, sometimes, because that's why it's the idea of like the honeymoon stage, isn't it? Yeah, so when you see a girl, say if I walk on the street and I see a girl, yeah, and I'm chatting to her, if she makes it harder for me, then that's more attractive. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like the thrill of things. It's the thrill.
Annoying.
It's for girls as well.
Girls used to piss off and you're like, yeah, I like that. It's like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
No, but that's not necessarily it. It's like, I've been cool. Say if I was on the street, yeah, and I chatted to a girl, and then I was like, and I took her out on a date and everything like that, yeah. And then after, I tried to do my thing that day, yeah. If she was acting me, no, I don't do that on the first day.
Yeah, you like that.
Then I'm like, alright, cool. Russell, you're making it hard for me. And then it's like teasing a little bit. It's the thrill bit, it's the chase. Girls like it too. So I don't want to hear it's just a guy thing. You know what I'm saying? If a guy can, if you went up to a guy, yeah, and then you tried to whatever, and then my mum was like, what's on you, goody, then you're gonna like that because he's got big intelligence. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe I would like that.
Let's watch this bullshit.
Every girl
got done up, man.
Every girl likes big energy.
Because it can come off, sometimes it can actually come off as being cocky, and I fucking hate guys.
No, it's not necessarily, it's the way you do it.
Yeah,
it's the difference between confidence and arrogance. Right?
Yeah.
There's a fine line between. It's in between.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That it's the same with big dick energy.
Yeah.
There's a scale from 0 to 100. It's just a fine line between. But every girl likes it to a certain degree.
Yeah, that's the only thing.
Do you see what I'm saying?
Because sometimes, yeah, I don't know. It's a bit weird. I'm just a weird person, anyways. But like, fam.
Look,
I
a
really
lot of
know.
the situation could have been a lot of things, but matter of fact is,
the way I saw it, yeah, I thought that he clearly like might have been speaking to someone else. Like, fam, I'm showing you, yeah, this guy is like, he's not a guy that like gets a lot of girls. So but I do know that this guy was insecure, fam. He was
okay. Then maybe he didn't get a lot of girls, so you get. I
gave him the confidence. Yes, I did. I did that.
So then he went. No, I don't.
That's
so wait, so you got finesse then?
No, I probably didn't get finesse. I didn't get finesse.
No, forget. Wait.
What? I got finesse.
Wait. Forget that finesse. You got finesse, as in you gave him the come up.
Yeah, mothers.
I did that with my ex as well. I don't know what the fuck. Why no, I get it. Like he did. Like. But now you're coming back to me and you look like a dickhead, so what's next?
No, he come back to you because he ain't got shame, and that's calm.
Yeah, words.
The game is the game, bro.
Shame is the game. What? No, he definitely had shame, bro. Mother's life he did.
If he does have shame, he wouldn't come back to you.
Wait, what did you say? If he does have shame, he wouldn't?
Yeah.
If he does have shame, he wouldn't come back to you?
Yeah.
So he has shame.
Maybe he came back.
He doesn't have shame because he's come back to you.
Maybe he felt like if he came back to you, he could do his thing again. Then you feel like the guy. More ego.
I get that, but that flopped, and now he's second court now for like the Kings. So anyway, but that's not the point I make. Like, I really knew that he probably just wanted some, because you know what it is with me, yeah. Like,
maybe he wanted some fun.
No, I feel like I don't think it was that though.
Well, every guy wants that.
I get that, but I don't think it was
certain
that.
guys want more than that.
I know that guys have hustled longer for that, just to get vagina.
But certain man.
Come on, that's wet. That's so shit.
No, but certain man know.
It's wet, but at the end of the day, they still beat.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I get that. I get that.
Like,
why would you come back then? Because it must have been more than a beat then.
You probably wanted it again, bro.
What? No, you man are. You're
telling me boys are that stupid or girls are that stupid? Girls must be that dumb.
It's an ego
girls
thing.
must be that dumb. You think you just do me dirty like that, and I'm just gonna open up my lips to you again? I'm gonna fuck you up, bro.
Girls are dumb, you know.
Yeah, they are stupid.
Some man them got game.
No. I hear you. Girls are dumb. That's why I don't. That's why I open.
So he just wants to see if you that's what girl.
I don't know, but I feel like he already knew I wasn't though, because I was never fake. I've never like changed my personality.
You only fully know until you try.
I get that, but he I actually showed the person that I was. I didn't act different or anything. Like I've been showing the realness you get. So it was a thing where it's like I don't even know how it could have gone down like that. I don't know what the reason. I don't really know what the reason was, but I personally think that he just got too confident, because there was times when he'd call me and be like, oh, we'll be on a phone, he'd be like, oh, how many times have you been moved today? And I'd be like, what? Like, why do you want to know that question? Because you know someone. I'm joking. But you know what I'm saying? Like, obviously, the guy was insecure. Because if you look at this guy, yeah, I'd say, yeah, he was alright looking. But when I got to know him, like, the person that was matching mine, he was very funny, then it made me feel like, right, he was a bit more nice, innit? And I feel like I did give him confidence because he loved posting me up on like he posted me up on his group chat basically. Because it was still like early, innit? He posted me in group chat talking about how I really like this girl. So then what made you turn it left? And the thing is, I'll actually never know, because I'm not gonna call him up to ask what happened. Because when he called me, I didn't even.
You wanted to move to the next level of the game.
I don't even.
You wanted to move on some fuckboys, and that's why.
Yeah, but why would no? But no.
It's not hard to be a fuckboy, you know.
I know it's not, but at the same with me it has to be hard. No. I'm so sorry.
If you're a fuckboy, are you tied to one girl? No, you're not.
Would you? Yeah. Oh yeah. I thought
so it's not hard to be a fuckboy.
It's really not hard to be one, man.
It's not hard to be a fuckboy. But enough boys are fuckboys, bro.
No, do you know what? I think no. I feel like you'll get baited out either way. Someone will know what you're doing.
Doesn't matter. You still fuck them.
Someone will know what you're doing.
Oh, but you still get the beat.
Say what?
That's the whole point.
That's the whole point, bro. That is the main aim.
No, okay, cool. In the circumstance, the group chat that he was in, it was just that was one of the main group chats that he's in, and it was big in it because it was mixed with like people from like different ends in it. It's like one of the things where you make a group chat just to get to know people and then you all just fuck about with each other. And I don't like being in situations like that. That's shit. I don't like things like that. You get so cool. I had a lot of my friends in that group chat. So after we stopped speaking, after like literally a couple days after we stopped speaking, he sent into the group chat a snap of him being at some girl's house. My friend comes to me and's like, "Raw, I saw you guys got speaking." I was like, "Yeah." He was like, "I thought this was you, you know." But the girl looks a bit slimmer than you, so I wanted to ask you like if this was you or not. I said that ain't me. I said same mothers. He's like talking to someone else because I figured that's why he like things went rocky because he clearly like you know gone to some next girl, innit? And I was thinking like she could. Okay, I don't want to say like that. I don't want to seem like I'm some. No, obviously I get like I've seen him and I know like for a fact I'm the youngest girl that he could ever try to get with, and that's period. Like unless
Oh, come on, man. No. I'm stopping. I'm nipping this in the bud right now. No.
Unless the girl has the same like mindset as me.
You're talking like he can't develop.
No, okay, yeah, obviously.
You're talking like he can't have personal development.
How is this nigga?
What you're trying to? Nah, man. Kets, I'm not taking this at all, bruv.
I was 17.
He's in our year.
Look.
He's in our year,
my
but he's
man
younger than me.
will develop until he's like 25.
I get that. No, but I'm talking about. No, obviously, I don't mean never ever. But I'm saying right now.
But how do you know that though?
Because I know.
How?
Because I know. Because you know.
Girls are delusional, you know.
Do you know why he?
I know, yeah.
Do you know how he?
If I was clapped as hell, I'll still get the longest girl if I wanted to, bruv. It's personality.
Yeah.
Man, them are clapped and they'll get lengthing.
I get that.
Most guys, yeah, punch them off their weight.
That because girls are done out here. They actually just go with someone because he's got big dick. This is my thing. But I personally, I don't know. I personally feel like he just wanted a materialistic girl. Because I'm not really like. I don't think I'm
you wanted to otherwise.
But if he was insecure, why do you want a materialistic girl?
With him?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's the scene that everyone's on right now. Like. That's how he is.
He's a follower of the trend.
He is very much a follower. Do you want to know why? Oh, this guy is the biggest cat. Fam, he came to my house, my sister's house, yeah, one time, and he took long. And my friend that got us together, he had a fight with her. When he came to the house and told me, oh, I saw Nadia in Stratford because they kind of he's been drawing her out in group chat. Like this guy is wet. Oh my god.
Verbal or physical?
First of all, it started off verbally in the group chat. He started calling the girl. They stopped being friends because I think she tried to make a joke and he took it like too serious, and the joke was actually not even that deep. Yeah. Then he calls her he's calling her a harlot in the group chat when he knows that her body count is only 1 because she's like she's just not a girl like that. And he's calling her a harlot, and there's man them in the group chat like I like this RB guy, you know, he's funny, and he's just trying to get like points for the man them. Like that is so wet, bro. Like, I'm so sorry, that is so wet. But anyways, he told me that he punched her because she tried to break his phone.
Man, this game is dead,
he tried to take his phone. And then after me and him stopped talking, she ended up telling me what really happened. And they fucked him up. Like the guy is a pussy, bro. But anyways, that's not the point. The point is, he's just wet, like.
Yeah, but
yeah, I didn't even see this side.
Look,
that's how mad it is. I didn't even know about that side, like. How can I bring someone so wet? Yeah, I did keep it stepping because literally he called me. I obviously probably know he just called me because it's quarantine. Like it must have been just because of quarantine. Like, had to be because the guy called me.
Got bare man